Linux, hello. How are you? Hey Alex, hello. Welcome to my chat. Well, it's actually a stream with my students. Blitz with my students. I'm just streaming on my channel because Dina's channel is not available. She's streaming right now. I didn't even know that. Yeah. Well, Max and G, thank you. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much, Max and G. I received your donation. Thank you. All right. Hey, I didn't think you'd be streaming following your birthday. Hope you had a great day. Well, my day was not very great, but but okay. That's okay. Well, I'm streaming with my students, guys. I will start my games with my students, with our students right now. So, and I will update you on my latest. What is going on with my hair? I'm not very happy with my new haircut. Okay. I want to stream yesterday. How was your birthday? Oh, why my birthday. Well, I don't know. I think, it's the first birthday, which I didn't want to celebrate at all. I cannot understand what is going on my head. So, I don't know. Not my best birthday, so to say. But anyway, right. Okay, let's leave it like this. So, okay, I need to start playing with my students. Let's see how many. No, it's my usual day. So it's Sunday, right? It's my usual day when I play with the students. Just let's see how many of them will join today. Okay, just give me please a minute. I will start. Stranik, hello YouTube. It's not for celebration birthday. This one is not to celebrate my birthday. Yeah. So, all right, let's see. I need to copy this message. I need to create a new one. 2 minutes left till my stream. Okay, stream started already. I'm glad that I can stream on my channel today. Linux Archer, hello. And tournament in Italy. Ah, Sardinia. So, Jan Nepomniachtchi, did he win this tournament or not? He participated in this tournament, right? He won! Oh, really? Oh my god. Cool. That's very cool for him. If so. Okay, I'm going to join the call with my OBS virtual camera. It works! Yay! And I'm going to share just in the window. Just the window, just share message. Okay, I'm the only one here. So my YouTube viewers, hi to you. Today I'm accepting challenges only from the school's students. So, school. I didn't saw statistics. I was surprised to know that I was surprised to find out that Jan Nepomniachtchi is playing in the open tournament. Actually, I was thinking to play in this tournament. I was even planning to play in this tournament, Sardinia Open or Sardinia Festival, last year. But the last moment I decided to play in Thailand instead, and it was last year. This year I was not even planning because of the championship of Kyrgyzstan. So, and I was surprised to know that Jan Nepomniachtchi was playing in it. So, hello Ranjan, good evening. Thank you. How was the celebration yesterday? So as I mentioned earlier, it was well, I didn't celebrate much. I mean, I didn't have any celebration. Not not the best birthday, so to say, but okay. In fact, I don't know if it is in Russian culture. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you for subscribing this Prime for 6 months. That's almost 7.
Jerome plus just resubscribed for 6 months. 6? Wow. That's almost 7.
Thank you so much. How are you? So I was just telling that I don't know if it is in Soviet culture or Russian, or because definitely not in Kyrgyz tradition. You know, we they say that. Okay, I don't want to say how old I am right now. But I guess you know, at least some of you know my age, and they say that we don't celebrate this age usually. You know, when we turn this, when we become that old, we do not celebrate for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, 25 is not, they don't celebrate. 1 second. It's kind of a superstition, or I don't know. But it's, you know, it's just, well, in general, I don't believe, you know, in those superstitions. There was actually like different reason why I didn't want to celebrate, to really, you know, to celebrate my birthday. So no, just superstition or something like that. Happy birthday, Alexandra. Thank you. Belated. It was yesterday. My birthday was yesterday. Not a student, but love watching you play and talk. Thank you for watching. On my YouTube channel. So, no students. Oh, no, there is someone. Oh, okay, no, someone is here right now. Philip and Aziz. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Doing good. I think there's a couple of people in a different classroom. Maybe the link changed, but they're in a different link.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, where did they find this link? Because I usually click on live Blitz with Coach Alexandra live, and I follow that link. Now there are 2 of us. Okay, maybe if I can go to calendar and click this link. Oh, no, wait. No, 2 of us. No, wait. Yeah? No, I think that the link should be correct, no? Strange, I don't know.
Yeah, I clicked the link before you started, and there's 2 other guys in that link for some reason. Maybe they'll find their way over here.
Okay, yeah. I see Ricardo here, Guinea's here. Hey. Okay. Hi.
I used to link from
In calendar?
calendar, yes.
I go to calendar right now, and I see myself there in that call. So I think that, okay, because usually when on the main page there is this like announcement, a live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. Just go there, click on that link. Okay, so okay, we are here, guys. I'm waiting for your challenges. Who wants to be the first? Send me a challenge, and we can play.
How was the tournament?
Awful. And the most terrible thing is that it's not over yet. I need to play. Well, it's good and not good at the same time, because tomorrow I need to play additional match, or even. So the thing is that there are 3 of us sharing the 4th, 5th, and 6th places in the tournament. And tomorrow we are going to play against each other to fight for the 4th place. Why? Because top 4 players automatically get place on the national team to play in the Olympiad. So that's why we are going to fight for this 4th place. In fact, there are 5 members on the team, and but the 5th member of the team will be, selected by the chess federation. Well, who is going to be that lucky extra
It's
player?
invitation.
Huh?
Okay. 5th one is invitation.
Sorry?
The 5th one will be by invitation, so they will invite someone.
Yes, they will select. Yes, they will decide. Well, again, when maybe, if I don't win tomorrow, it can be me, but at the same time, probably not. Probably they will, they will decide to take some, young talented girl, on the team. That's why tomorrow we will fight for this 4th place on the team, which is good because I still have a chance. But at the same time, the tournament is not over and more stress tomorrow. But well, okay, we'll see.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought they were using the tie breaks in chess base.
No, yeah. Well, I finished 6, according to the tie break, but we have like a paragraph in the tournament regulations that if there are several players or even 2 players sharing the 4th place, then we will play additional match. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll do it tomorrow.
Mini tournament for 4 people, right?
3. There will
3,
be
okay.
3. Yeah, 3 of us.
Good
So
luck.
thank you. Okay, so I see one challenge, but guys, please don't forget to to write your chess.com username here in chat. Hello. Yeah, here in chat in our call or in my post in school, so I know that, because I don't remember, to be honest, this name. It must be someone from school, but I honestly don't remember. Okay, I see your names. And send me a challenge. Don't forget to also send a challenge when you write your name. Okay.
Go first, Renee.
Sorry?
Oh no.
Who is it?
That's me.
Oh,
I
it's
put
you.
it in chat. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Great.
A few.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm going to accept your challenge. I'm going to mute myself, and good luck. And let's go. Okay. So just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay, and I will read chats. All right. So what did I miss? Alexandra needs 10 tournaments per year. I don't mind. Happy birthday. Your age is on your Google bio, though. Okay. Ramasov, hello, Sasha, hello. Thank you for following. I really hope you get that 4th place, Alexandra, get the 5th place. Well, even if I don't get this 4th place or 5th place, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind to win tomorrow, but even if it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. Guys, it's easy to say, you know, like go and win and you will win and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's in reality, it's not that easy. And moreover, it's super stressful. So easy to say go and win, but no, I would prefer, you know, just, you know, I honestly, I don't even want to play tomorrow. Like, good that, as I told, that it's good that I still have a chance, you know, to fight for that I haven't lost my chance, yes, to be on the team. But at the same time, like, you know, when I finished yesterday, when I played, well, you know that I didn't really play the last game yesterday, so I offered to draw. My opponent accepted my draw offer, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, the tournament is over. And I thought that, okay, I don't even worry so much that, you know, I lost, that I didn't finish in top 3, let's say, yeah. But yeah, but then I thought, okay, why the tournament is not over yet? Why do I have to play chess again? And I was actually thinking that we would play today, but no, they decided that okay, they had a closing ceremony today. I decided not to go, and so yeah, and we will play this like extra match or extra mini tournament tomorrow, just to fight for the 4th place, just to fight for the place on the team. Well, you know, I think well, people are different, you know. I agree that if you want, you know, to be maybe champion, if you want to be a world champion, you need to be, you have to feel the chess fever. But at the same time, I don't like to put too much pressure on myself. In fact, when I put too much pressure on myself, I play worse. I think that I play better when I like decrease the level of pressure, you know, when I tell to myself, okay, if I win, great. If I don't win, fine, you know, it's okay. No, this is possible right now. Protected. It's not possible. Oh, this is not possible.
Okay, I probably should just resign here. Good game. Good game.
Okay, yeah, probably because I'm rook upright and I have also a lot of pawns. Yeah, but thank you for the game. So let's see what went wrong. well, in the beginning everything is fine. This is relatively fine. The only thing I didn't play immediately, and probably e5 move is possible right now. This way I get even more space by playing e5, d4. So maybe instead of e6, it's better for you to play d6, not to let me push my pawn to e5, what computer is saying. I think that they usually play d6 instead of e6 here. Because after e6, e5 is possible. I didn't play this move, but by playing this move, I get even more space. If knight moves back, well, maybe f4, maybe d4 can be played. The problem is space, right? I have a lot of space. You need to fight for it right now. So in a position like this, I think that it's better to push d6 pawn. So this way I am not able to play e5. You play e5 later. c5, not sure about c5, probably e5 is better. Knight c6, something like this. You see, pawn structure is a little
Fraser
bit
Miss in
strange.
2025 just resubscribed for 5 months. Apparently it's my 5-month
Yeah, my opening
anniversary.
normally is either Sicilian or against most everything else is Dutch Stonewall. But I was out of my opening like on move 1. So like I was just trying to make it up as I go to get to my position, and it just didn't work out for me.
It's okay to play your opening, and it's possible to play this way against the English opening. The only thing, well, but we still need to, how to say, to adapt, yeah, to our opponents, to new position, and or as rule number 4 in the article 10 opening rules, basic chess rules. We have this article in the classroom, 10 opening rules everyone should know, something like this. Rule number 4 states, watch your opponent's threats. Okay, I'm not threatening anything, but still, well, even if you're not familiar with the position, okay, I make a move. What do I want? Maybe I want to take this pawn. Maybe I want to play e5, which is even probably stronger for me. So you need to, how to say, maybe change your plan a little bit, yes, and maybe d6 here is better than e6 right now. Okay, e6. Okay, I developed c6, this d5 move. I remember that I stopped at this point and I was thinking to play e5 because, yeah, again, I play e5, I get some space. I guess you better go back because if you, well, here it's possible, but then I play d4. Well, d6 can be played and probably should be played, otherwise well, bishop is blocked, knight is not developed, so probably d6 needs to be played. Then I guess I have to take, queen takes. Maybe bishop f4 can be played, or I can just castle. h3 can be played. So yeah, maybe h3 first, knight goes here, and bishop f4, bishop e5. This is a potential weakness for you. So instead, okay, you played d5. Now I take, and here I think that, okay, e takes d5. I was expecting you to take with c pawn. It's interesting that computer also prefers e takes d5, which is strange because I think that when you take with this pawn, I push e5 and I create a protected passed pawn, which is such a huge advantage for me. That's why I'm a bit surprised that computer is thinking that this is a better move. I think that at least when you take this way, even if I play e5, I still prefer white, but at least this pawn is not a passed pawn. So well, yeah, I prefer white pieces, but okay, the game goes on. You try to develop somehow. It's a bit more difficult for you because of lack of space. Well, I don't know. Knight b6, not sure about knight b6. Maybe keep knight here. So, all right, you play this move, e takes d5, e5, you go here, I go here, b6. All right, I play this move, and by playing h5, now knight f4, attacking here, threatening to play knight e6, fork, and king f7 was unfortunately a big mistake because of e6 move. Well, the rest is not difficult for white.
Yeah, blunder city. You don't have to analyze the rest of it.
So I think that the problem in this game is not fighting for your space. Yeah, so you should not let my pawn move, to e5, I guess. So d6 here, keeping under control these two squares, and then e5 if needed. So yeah, I think that somehow like this, knight c6, for example, castle, e5, f4, well, and okay, so we are fighting, for central squares. And computer doesn't even like very much my position for some reason. Yeah, but here. No, I have no problems. Not, well, I don't know what else can be played in a position like this. b6. You see how difficult it is to find moves, because b6, what is the idea about b6 move? It's very slow.
It is very slow. I meant to support pushing c5 after to try to create more space.
Yeah, but
it was too slow.
Yeah, too slow, and I have too much pressure on your pawn. And if, in case even if you play c5, I'll take, and my queen will be also attacking this pawn. So, but I agree that okay, knight a6 is recommended. Knight a6, knight c7, maybe. Let me see. Okay, let's not touch these pawns, because the moment you pushed your pawn to h5, g6 is now became weak. Let's continue with your own plan. Okay, just don't. Oh, okay, if you ignore, I take, and then I play knight f4. So computer is recommending g5. I don't really like g5 for black, but on the other hand, why not? Why not? h6 later. So if I play something like this, you can close this position. This can be a weakness. Well, I still prefer my passed pawn. I think the moment, you get a passed pawn like this, it becomes, I don't know, somehow very comfortable, to play. So, all right. Watch your opponent's threats. When your opponent makes a move, think what your opponent wants. Don't give your opponent, chance to take your space. Thank you for the game. Okay, I'm going to accept my next challenge. All right. Okay, guys, let's see. I have 0 challenges at the moment. A lot of names, but no challenges. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, we type it at the same time. That's
Ricardo was second actually here, so maybe you go, Ricardo.
I see question. Hello, Alexandra. May I ask something? Yes, yes, sure. Okay, I have one challenge. So who is going to be the first? Andres, Gunay.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself. 1 second. Okay.
Let me refresh just in case. So nothing.
Yep.
Okay. 3 + 2. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let me play 4. When you said to put the knight on g4, when you said to put the knight, I always think put the knight on g4. Put the knight on g4.
Alexandra, don't forget to mute.
Yeah. But actually, no. This is a message question in our chat in call. So I'm just trying to understand the question. I always think I have no follow up after that. Okay, I'll think about this question. Okay. All right. So what do we have? We have the French defense exchange variation, but for some reason I play it with white pieces. Okay. Is the materials on Russian chess school of chess enough guaranteed to get 1 to 2000 online? Well, there is no guarantee that you will get to 2000 online. No one can guarantee you that, I think. It depends on you. Well, we coaches, well, we will definitely support you, help you, provide you with material, give you group classes, you know, coaching sessions, etc. But you need to put efforts, you know, into your growth. Natasha, hello. I'm so sorry about that, Natasha. Yeah. I played literally thousands of games and read hundreds of chess books to beat players over 2200. Hello. So, do you beat 2200 Elo players? Chess is a tough game, and no one can guarantee you. You know, no one can guarantee success, even if you. Well, definitely, I think that your chances are higher, right? If you study, if you put a lot of efforts, but at the same time, I think there is still no guarantee. It's very cool to get to watch you play versus your students. You can also become one of our students in the Russian chess school. My best result over the board was to beat 200, which I think is just over 2,300. Over 2,300 LO. Wow. To 215? Funny rating. I thought you wanted to say like 2,100. Wow. What it is? What is it? Confuse Alexandra, help Andres. Students want to confuse me. The game before, she said, one possible move is knight g4, but if you do that, I think there is no good to follow up. Where to find checkmate? Everything is protected. Really, I'm looking for. Okay, I will just be waiting for my opponent to make a move.
GG.
GG. Thank you. Okay, this was my first French defense, but with white pieces. Okay, it went well. Well, I don't know. I was just developing pieces. I think that everything is fine for me. Everything is fine for you. The only thing, when I played the French defense with black, okay, I'm not an expert, but I think Let me just flip the board. Why not to put your bishop to d6, not to e7? On e7, it's a little bit passive, no?
Passive. I just think about the bishop g5, and then it's like I can I can handle with the queen, but sometimes I don't like that kind of position. So yeah.
c6, h6 later, castle.
But was the first time that I put again the bishop on f8, and yeah, I think it was the first time that I put the bishop there. I didn't want to mess with the position. In my mind, it was a good plan, but it was not a good plan, obviously.
Okay, at the same time, it's fine. We are just developing. Okay, well, no, wait, I don't know. Let me please look from my side. So, okay, I go here, castle, bishop f8, bishop f8. Bishop f8, slow somehow. Yeah, and just losing this. You are losing this pawn.
Yeah.
You need to develop
deep pawn.
Yeah, you need to develop the queen side somehow.
Yeah, but I feel like it's stuck because maybe knight d7 could be an option, but it was interrupting the line for the bishop, and that's like, yeah, it's kind of messy. I know the French stuff is kind of messy. I don't take in I don't absorb 100% of that, because I know there's a lot of theory, and obviously Russian chess school is against all theory for the beginner stuff. So I trying to develop just the first steps, and then trying to figure out the other part. And I was reading a book. If it was from Jeremy Silman, I guess, I think. And it said that he said something like, the French is not the taste from everyone. It's like that. That's the description of him. Like, it's not for everyone. Like, yeah, it's like a special, taste.
I started playing, the French, and I'm so happy with it right now. I'm so happy that I discovered this opening for me. Yeah, I won a couple of games in my recent tournament. So, well, but you see, okay, even if we don't know, I also don't know how to play it with white pieces. I'm also not a big expert how to play the French with black pieces. But so what we do in such situations, we follow principles, right? And according to the principles, we need to develop, right? And your queen side is not developed at all, and you spent one tempo for making this move. To do what? Okay, let's think.
I want to be I want to be the owner of the A file for some reason.
But come on, okay, and what what is next? I mean, okay, yeah. you have this open file. Okay, now what?
Yeah, it's mine. I know. I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult because my army, my half of the army is like resting in peace. Like they are just having
resting in peace.
You don't have it.
Yeah. But you have an open file instead, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously that's mine. But the thing is, like, I was considering, like, it was kind of slow. One of the other slow moves that I made, and I regret it silently, it was, I think it was c6. It was
c6,
like, I hate it.
Why not? Why not c6?
I mean, I know that space most of the times for the knights, and I was thinking to maneuver the knight from d7, I guess, like, trying to, like a truck, reverse and then put in another position. But I feel like, I was totally indecisive in that.
Well, even d5, even c5 move. I played a game a couple of days ago, and it was a French defense exchange variation. And I played c5. Position was, I think that I had my bishop on d6, probably rook still on f8, and I decided to play c5. Computer didn't like it, and I understand why. Probably because we create an isolated pawn, which is not good. But I was playing against a girl, and I knew that I need a win. Okay, I need to beat this girl because I need to, if I want to finish in like top 3 or top 4, I need to get this point. And I didn't want to play a symmetrical position, like absolutely equal position. So I decided to go for something more, let's say, even
aggressive.
yes, position is unstable maybe right now, but okay, I wanted to create some chances for me, yeah, to create some play on the board, and it worked well for me. In fact, well, in my game she didn't take, and then I pushed c4. I got 2 bishops, pair of bishops, and got some space, well, and I managed to win this game, but also because my opponent, for some reason, she didn't castle. She kept her king in the center of the board the whole game, and she lost because of that. So, I mean, sometimes, well, why not to play c4? C5, maybe c5, knight c6, maybe at least like this. You want to push c4. Well, I understand that maybe, we need to be also, of course, careful. Like d4 is possible or not possible.
Yeah, with the d5.
Probably not. Probably not possible. Here, and knight takes d4 can be played, I think. Yeah, like this. But maybe there is another way. Bishop e6 can be played, yeah. So yeah, why not? Why not to play such position?
One other thing that I most think about that kind of positions, when I have this French structure or something like that, I think in the possibility. I know it's against the rules, the principle, stuff. Castle early. But in those kind of positions, I don't know why I feel comfortable not castling at all. Most of sometimes, I'm not saying it's obviously always use the seatbelt, but you need to take care about, do not open with all the pawns. Like if in the middle is kind of close, I don't know why I feel kind of safe. And but I don't take the, how can I say, the risk to castle long. That's that's a huge commitment. So yeah, I mean, I'm always in the, and most of the time I mess the short castle trying to maneuver my knight on h6. And yeah, that's the little thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it was totally understandable. Like my position was uncomfortable in that moment. The knight was invading my space.
So you see, you told that you don't really like c6, but if your pawn is on c6, at least you're not losing your pawn on d5.
Yeah,
so c6 was is okay. If you don't want to play aggressive, c5, c6 is normal, solid. Yeah, just play c6. Okay, then you will find squares. Maybe knight d7, knight f8. Maybe like this. Maybe. Well.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. So, but okay. Right now I have so much space. I have extra pawn. Well, just slowly converting my advantage. Maybe.
Desperado.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Oh, with your pieces, not very active pieces, that was a bit.
Yeah, totally a full sacrifice. It was just brave, but not good.
Yeah. But okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm.
You go, Gune. Your turn.
Are we throwing balls? Okay.
Okay. Gune is next, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let me refresh. All right. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. So I muted myself in school. And okay, guys, I didn't say thank you to Fraser Muson. Thank you so much, by the way, for subscribing for 5 months. I remember that. Just now I can remember that I was, I don't know, analyzing my first game and didn't say thank you. Apparently it's my 5 months anniversary. Thank you so much. Maskinoja, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Arsenal fan Richie, hello, how are you doing? I've realized it's not easy to explain the BCF rating system. Person is not used in the UK anymore. Oh, okay. I thought you'd forgotten. I remember. Good, thanks yourself. I'm good, thank you. Can I take this one? Bishop c3 will be played. Okay. Bishop c3, even if it takes on f6. I'm greedy. A little bit. Need to be. I hope that I will not be punished for being greedy. Bishop before was also possible, yeah. How many hours of committed a week does chess needs? Well, guys, it depends. Yeah, I don't know, it depends. If it depends on your goal. What's your goal? Ten, 20 hours. Here. 1 hour of high quality study beats 6 hours of unconcentrated. 2000 elo rapid. So difficult to say. And I think that even if we say right now that 1 hour of high quality study will be enough, maybe for someone it will not be enough, you know. People are different. White is thinking. What is your current elo and age? Mine? Apparently, a rating over 2000 rapid on chess.com is in the top 99% globally, so maybe your aspirations are to... After this tournament, I again lose hope that I will improve my chess. I will probably, I believe that I can improve my understanding of chess, but to improve my rating, I'm going to play. I'm still actually playing. I can say that I'm still playing in the tournament. I mean, okay, the main part of the championship of Kyrgyzstan finished yesterday. My performance is not great, but I still have a chance to fight for a place on the national team. And tomorrow, 3 of us will play against each other. This is going to be a 15 plus 10 kind of small rapid tournament. Well, 2 rounds. I mean, we play 2 games against each other, and well, and we will be fighting for the 4th place. The 4th place automatically gets place on the national team. So this is tomorrow. On Tuesday, I'm going to, in the end of the day, we are flying to Kazakhstan to play in the team chess championship among Turkic countries. And well, it's going to be a team competition. Very strong teams: Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkey, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, I guess. Well, about 8 teams or something like that. Super strong. With women, well, it's going to be 1 for women tournament and 1 open. Grandmasters, women grandmasters, international masters, I don't know. Well, and I'm going to play on the first board. So this is my next tournament after the tie break tomorrow. And that's it for now. I mean, so I will still play chess next week, and then I don't have more plans. But I'll focus on the good thing is that I will focus on my work. No, I well, wait a second. She's not from Turkey. She doesn't represent Turkey. She's from, where is she from? She's not from Turkey. Alexandra, do you think people are obsessed with ratings rather than just playing strong players and focusing on the results? I don't know about obsessed or not obsessed. But how not to think about if we have some goals? We still look at ratings, so of course we want to improve our level. So tomorrow will determine if you go to the Olympiad or not, right? There will be still little tiny chance for me, because in total there are 5 members on the team, 5 team members. But this 5th player, extra player, will be selected by, you know, the Chess Federation. I think that my chances are not very high that they will select me if I don't win tomorrow. I think that my chances are not very high because I'm more than sure that they will prefer, someone else. But who knows at the same time? Who knows? There is still small chance. I don't think that I will be able to analyze my tomorrow's games because I don't think that they will arrange electronic boards. So these games will not stay in history. Your opponents can analyze after games, so we will definitely not do it. I'm not very interested to analyze my games with my opponents. This kind of stuff is for, like for amateurs to sit together and analyze games after they finished, No, guys. I think it's possible to discuss a couple of moves like, oh, you should have played this or that, but not to sit together and analyze a game together. It's not nonsense. I'm not a professional. I'm not like Magnus Carlsen, but have you ever seen, Magnus analyzing the game together with Hikaru after the game? Sitting in the analysis room and analyzing the game. He's trying to create some problems for me. Where to put this knight?
Thank you.
Thank you for the game. Yeah, at some point I thought that, somewhere in the very beginning I thought that I'm winning here probably. Yeah, but yeah, you were fighting, and creating a lot of problems for me. So
Yeah, I took it as an opportunity.
okay, so we don't play like this, right? It's like a popular mistake to lose material this way in the Sicilian defense, I think, especially. So to here, you're losing the pawn. Here I was a little bit greedy, decided to take on b2. Maybe there was no need to do that, but I thought, okay, your pieces are not really developed yet. You cannot create big problems for me, so I'll take it. Okay, a6 because I don't want your knight in some case to jump to b5. g3. Yeah, okay, why not? All right, I run away, go here, okay, I develop, you go here. So my problem, yeah, I didn't like this move, and that's why I decided to play b5. But by playing this move, b5, especially when you played knight f4, here I realized that, oh my god, I'm so slow. I have delay with my castle, so I need to castle as soon as possible. I was even a bit afraid that you may probably, sacrifice material on d5. But oh, that's interesting. Computer is even recommending to do that. Just probably if you, well, it's risky, of course. Let's say take, knight takes, queen takes, attacking the knight. So let's say I go here, then there is bishop f4 move, and then I go here, and then there is this move. Oh, that's unpleasant actually. And then there is this move and this. But okay, it doesn't help you much, I'm afraid. Okay, because yes, you sacrificed material, but you didn't get any compensation. Yep.
Yeah, I avoided any exchange because at least I can maybe create some opportunity or improve positionally. Yeah, that's why I started rotating knights, because I didn't like.
Well, yeah.
Knights were looking at all pawns, knight square, so I.
And computer.
Your advice like slowly improve.
Yeah, computer changed its mind right now and recommending a4 or rook e1. Yeah, the sacrifice is risky. So, okay, you go here, I castle, you go here, which is a little bit slow, but what else?
Yeah, that was for Luft for knights to jump around, because I couldn't see, like it feels like Zugzwang without knights.
Okay, well, I improve my position. Oh, knight h3 is also slow. Okay. I push my extra pawns in the center. Takes. Well, the game, we continued playing the game, but my advantage was quite serious. Material advantage. I'm 2 pawns up. Maybe to take here. This pawn is not running away. Maybe to take and give some space to your knights, because this knight is not playing. This pawn is hanging though. Well, yeah, maybe take here instead. Oh wait, computer. Okay, let's take here. Maybe bishop f4, maybe with knight g5. Well, even though we still have quite a lot of pieces on the board, but I don't know, I still feel my positional advantage, material advantage. Now I'm also at an exchange up. So queen takes c3 was played. I go here, takes, taking on c2. My task was just not to blunder something, and
Okay.
yeah, the rest was not so complicated. So one pawn in the opening, second pawn, maybe bishop e3 here was possible. Bishop e3 to protect from check, to protect the knight, not to lose one more pawn. Develop your bishop, castle. Well, one pawn is not too bad.
This happens frequently. Like I kind of start overthinking, then mess up a lot in the first 5 moves. If I can get away the first 5 moves without accident, then the games usually go well. But I couldn't resolve that overcomplicating issue.
Yeah, and also 92, the problem about 92 is, well, not only because you lose this pawn, you block your bishop, then you need to spend one more tempo to develop your bishop this or this way, right? Losing time.
I didn't see bishop e3. Just didn't find it.
Okay. No, the rest was fine. The rest was fine. You played good moves. Just the problem is that by this time you're already playing without 2 pawns, right? So okay. Thank you. Thanks for the game.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to accept my next challenge. Thank you guys very much for waiting. Okay. So thank you and good luck. Right. Okay. So Frank, hello. How are you? Frank, thank you so much for the donation. I wanted to say thank you for the donation. Well, unfortunately, I didn't win yesterday. I was, as you probably already know, that I was not even playing for a win yesterday. I decided to make a draw, and yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to play. I'm going to continue playing. I was not expecting you to stream today. Well, yeah, but I was hoping the tournament will be over, by Sunday. But tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I play. Tomorrow we continue playing this tie break for the 4th place. And by the way, there are some okay, they suggested to have it at 4 p.m., which is, I agree, a little bit late. Can I... 4 p.m. I don't want to play at 4 p.m. Why not to play it earlier? So, the format is the following. So there are 3 of us. and we will play 2 games against each other, 15 plus 10. 15 plus 10. 4 p.m. What I don't like about 4 p.m. I don't know how much time it will take. I have a lesson in the evening tomorrow, so I don't want to, you know, I should be back home in time, but anyway, I don't want to. I would prefer to play at least 1 hour earlier. I don't know what it doesn't matter what color, because I will play, I think, with both colors with every player. Okay. Okay, one participant says that she has an exam tomorrow, so she cannot do it earlier. All right. Okay, my opponent decided to sacrifice material. Okay, it's accepted. Oh, this pawn is hanging though. I come here. Pawn is hanging. Can go here, check. Can go here. Oh, this is possible, probably. If I play with white, yeah, maybe it's more comfortable to play the first game with white, but it doesn't guarantee you a win. Yeah. At 4 p.m. So seems like we're going to play at 4. It's different story, Linux. There is still this check. Possible G5. white is thinking. This move is actually unpleasant. Yeah, this move is quite unpleasant. It seems like I have to take. Otherwise, I can, let's say, if I go here, there is this check, which is unpleasant. If I go here, then there is this move. And it's also unpleasant. So if I take pawn takes, then maybe I can even take here. Taking here and go back. Going here. Takes. So it seems like I definitely have to take on e6. Pawn takes. Then maybe because you see, if when pawn takes, I'm taking the rook. He takes my knight. I go here, which is the only move. Queen goes here. Queen goes here. I go here, which is the only move. White plays f3, and my bishop is trapped. So that is why I'm not super happy about this decision. But wait a second, wait. What if I just takes, and I play? What do I play? What do I play? Even if I play here, goes here, I just take. I'm piece up. Should be enough, right? Such an unpleasant pawn, in fact. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the game. Okay. Very nice game. So, all is fine. Everything was fine. Everything is absolutely fine until your decision to sacrifice a piece. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just afraid that you don't have enough pieces to attack. Yes, and you need at least one more piece. Yes, it can be the knight, but I have bishop, I have my queen, but especially bishop on this diagonal to not to let your knight come closer. Knight g4 was better than bishop takes h6. Knight g4, knight g4, knight g4. What do you mean? Knight h4? There is a question in my chat in Twitch. Knight g4. G4 is this here. Knight h4, knight h4. No, knight h4. No, not h4. But okay, what knight h4? This is just a simple move. Knight h4. Okay. Oh, it seems like I just can take on h4. Yeah. Or I can just exchange bishops. The game goes on, and fine for white. But yeah, any move is fine. But to sacrifice, and there are not enough pieces to continue attacking. Yeah. So I played here in order to, after queen g5, to just go here, I think. Yes, I was planning to play this move. Interesting that computer doesn't really like it. Queen h5, it says, can be played, giving you some kind of chances. That's interesting. King h7 was better. So, yeah, well, interesting that. But queen h5 with an idea to give perpetual check, not so easy to find. And the only move is king g7 according to the ancient. And now you can bring your knight. Oh, okay, then it is something already. Yeah, and after this move there is this check, and yeah, it's possible to blunder here. But yeah, to find the move like here and here, not so easy.
Yeah.
You played back. Okay, and now I have an extra piece, and this was a nice idea. They say that it was possible for me to play queen e8 with queen h5, rook h6 attacking h2, but I just calculated and decided that rook takes e6 is enough for me. This was a good move. And now I'm just taking, you take. Yes, queen takes d7. It's not too good probably because of queen d5. And I'm losing my rook. But I just played bishop h3, check here. Pawn is unpleasant, but you cannot do much. Yeah. So, well, it's okay. Yeah, it's good to take risk, but
I had to bring in more pieces to
but you need a bit more pieces to continue attacking, or to have a good plan, because seems like there was a plan. Yeah, so I also played not the best move in this position. King. Wait, no, I was planning to play not the best move, because my plan was to play king f8. So, yeah, or at least, okay, if you sacrifice, yeah, to have a better plan.
I was thinking of the queen there by g5, but I was thinking then you would move the rook, and then the bishop would be behind the queen.
So yeah, the rest was not so easy for me, but okay, I still had to calculate a couple of variations, some lines, but yeah, after
You know,
some.
my key, they had, the joy that I found out of this game is that I lasted longer than most of the other games that I've played. Yeah.
Yeah, but you are very, very underrated. You probably just don't play Blitz much, I guess.
No, I like playing a lot of Blitz, but I just seem to be stuck below 300, below 400.
That's very
So yeah,
strange
that's,
because your play is not this, not according to this level. You played much better. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. Thanks for the game.
thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm accepting challenges. Next challenge. Okay, so all right. Thank you and good luck. All right, I will try to accept as many as possible. Let's go. Or all of them. Okay. Okay, I muted myself. And did you see my Queen E8 suggestion, Alexandra? Yes, I saw and I mentioned that it was you suggested this move. But I think that, you know, what for to go for something complicated if after some calculation you realize that you are winning material and your position is fine. So what for to take a risk? Blitz is not banned, I think. Well, since we play Blitz with our students, we don't recommend to play Blitz with. When we don't recommend when you practice, we do not recommend to play Blitz. Possible to play Blitz, well, but if you want to, you know, to improve your chess, it's better to play. It's better to play with longer time control. I made myself to play several rapid games today. I think that I played about 5 games. 5 games of rapid. How is it? I think it's fine, yeah. I also have no castle. So, tomorrow at 4 p.m. we play. Confirmed. Thank you for the game.
Thank you very much. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi. Well, I'm afraid that something happened quite early.
Yeah, I guess here.
Mm-hmm.
Was disaster, like the fork.
Mm-hmm. And the fork coming, yes. Bishop
Yeah.
moves and d5. You have to sacrifice the piece now or later. And seems like, well, you sacrifice it for 2 pawns, but queen a4 seems like this was a good move. Yeah. And then you just lose the material. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. So, again, if to go to the very beginning. Well, any move. Maybe, you know, if you develop your bishop this way, you need to think about it and prepare a6 or a5. So in case of d4 or a3, b4, you have bishop a7.
Actually, I know this variation, like, because some of the games I also had this kind of forks. But here I just put my bishop in a rush, like to e6. Yeah. Then I realized again, just fork. Yeah, it was big mistake.
Yeah, that's to attack, trying to attack.
Yeah.
The c4 pawn. Also move like this is possible for me, which is also not bad usually in positions like this. When your opponent is preparing maybe d5 move, then you put your knight here. So, but yeah, d4 is of course better. So I think that a6 or a5 or I don't know, any other move, castle, f5, yes.
Yeah.
They say that in chat, maybe f5 instead of bishop e6. Yeah, well, why not? So I'm just afraid that, well, the rest was the rest was not very difficult. Yeah. Something.
Actually, I wanted to resign from here because yeah, there was no kind of hope after losing the bishop, but yeah, I just tried to play till the end. At some point, I really wanted to catch your queen. I guess it was later when you put your queen in front of your king. If you go,
oh well, but
yeah, here. So when I moved the queen to the b6, yeah, here maybe I thought that you will blunder, and I will catch the queen, but yeah, it was not.
Yeah, well, here I had something to calculate, yeah, because my king, yes, is in the center, so my knights are connected, and well,
yeah,
it's possible to blunder something, but well, okay, after some calculation, I realized that I'll be fine because let's say here I can play a move like this. They say that Alexandra doesn't blunder. Oh, believe me, Alexandra blunders a lot. Just not in this game.
No, I agree. You do not blunder.
I was just lucky not to blunder in this game.
There was like 0.001% that you blunder, so I was just waiting for it.
Okay, maybe somewhere here, you know, to give check, let's say, oh, it is white to play. Okay, so maybe here to give check, I need to move my king. I think that I was ready to move my king here to play move like this. Again, seems like I'm doing fine, but
you can defend with your bishop, no?
I can probably just
no, I mean like before, when I give the check with queens.
Like this, bishop e3. So you
Yeah.
mean you can't take because you
Yeah. My rook is
oh yeah, possible. Maybe I can even castle. Yeah, well, I can play this position. I'm still piece up, but king is safe. You don't have minor pieces anymore. This is hanging. This is weak. Extra knight. So yeah, Well,
yeah, disaster fork.
disaster fork sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, it happens.
Happens.
So, okay.
So thank you, games. Thank you for the game.
Thank
Alexandra.
you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to accept my next challenge. Guys, thank you for waiting. Okay, Timur, it's next, right? I don't see your challenge right now. We have a raid on my channel. Thank you so much, Cantana Chess, for the raid with a party of 57. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Okay, here. Thanks and good luck. Let's go. Oi. Sorry. Okay, I muted myself. Let's bring my music back. Okay, and we play game. Okay. Thank you, raiders. Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much. Hope you had a good stream. Okay. So, yeah, so tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'm going to fight for a place on the team. We'll see. I decided for myself a long time ago, even if I don't get place on the team, I'll be fine. I'm somehow, this year I'm not so worried about this. Everything will be fine. Maybe because I still have bad memories from my last trip to Uzbekistan and I don't really want to go back. No, it's not connected. It's long story. A bit long story. No, it's not a very long story, but okay, it happened long time ago, 4 years ago. 4 years ago, and I still have some bad memories. It was possible maybe to take on e7, queen takes e7, take this pawn. In case if pawn takes, I can take on b7, and then move back to g2. I think it was, well, in fact, it was possible. But I don't think, I know this type of situations, this type of positions, and usually when you win a pawn like this, I think it doesn't help you that much. Okay, actually I can still do the same. I mean, knight b6 doesn't protect pawn on b7, so I can take on f5 in case if pawn takes. If bishop takes, I can play g4 first. g4, bishop c8 can be played. Well, okay, let's not win this pawn on b7. Hello. h6 is a6 is slightly strange. I have a feeling that my opponent don't have a good plan right now because, you know, a6, h6. I can take here, making my opponent take with a pawn. So I can take en passant. Okay, I can actually take on e5. So if bishop takes, pawn on h6. If pawn takes, this pawn is hanging. Bishop takes, pawn on h6 will be hanging. If pawn takes, this pawn will be hanging. Taking the rook. Thank you for following. Maybe bishop f4 was slightly better. Hello. Not sure. My bishop is not good. Not so sure about my position. This is at least protected. What about this one? Knight is hanging. We will take here. Knight is hanging. What if I go here? Takes. Oi. Queen can take. If queen takes... No, queen cannot take. Queen cannot take. Queen takes bishop e7, rook e7, knight g5. If pawn takes, knight takes e5. Queen takes a2. Why not? Rook f7, I think. Seriously? Why not? Thank you. Wow, for
Pawn March
61
Destroyer just
months.
resubscribed for 61 months. Happy birthday again, Alexandra. Smile.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, okay, so what if I take king g7 and then I can take, and I don't know what to do next. So what if I take this way? I mean, I didn't calculate enough probably, but let's see. This is not going to work for black. Is it checkmate? It's checkmate in next two moves, I think. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So seems like it's checkmate. Yes, in next 2
Yeah,
moves.
sure.
Right. Although I think that maybe bishop takes f. Well, I was thinking that you can play bishop takes f5 in case of rook takes here. You take here.
Yeah,
and
but then check f7. I need to close and then check h5 no. No,
well,
it's also
computer
not.
saying rook g7, but okay, what if bishop g7? If check, you can still go here. My bishop is not moving. Queen is protecting the... Okay, queen g4 computer is recommending, or queen f5. Saying
Again,
that
close.
it's so good for me, but
G8.
where's good? How to win? I don't see. Queen d7. Well, the game goes on, so I don't know. Computer saying that I'm doing well, but it was possible, yes, to continue playing.
Yeah, maybe.
Second. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. Well, all is good. Well, during the game, I told that I was just like analyzing during the game, and maybe it was possible for me to take. Haha. Okay. No, probably good that I followed my intuition and that I didn't go for it, because I thought that if pawn takes, I'm taking on b7. But probably it's not the first time I play this type of position, and I know that it's not so good, even if I manage to win this pawn. That's why I decided not to go for it. Well,
I think here was a mistake. I didn't know if I need to conquer this knight on d5 because it is uncomfortable, but and computer says now that I need to go c6. I also was thinking about c6, but I wasn't sure if I want to change this pawn structure, and so I just didn't know if it's good or bad. But the problem was that I didn't see how to continue, how to improve here. And here was the main question: what to do. And I didn't like my decision on with knight b6 and then these exchanges, but anyway, it is okay. I think computer says, but just what to do here.
Well, good question. You know, I was also expecting c6 from you. When you played knight b6, I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I also didn't really like it, because knight looks strange
Me
on
too.
b6. But I was also expecting c6, because when you have knight on your side of the board, it's usually unpleasant, and it's better to find a way to get rid of such a knight. c6 doesn't ruin your pawn structure, I think. Well, okay, I probably have to take. I don't want to lose time and move back, although it's possible. Actually, it's like possible, but I think that I was planning to take. Okay, take. Right. Well, pawns are fine. I don't know. I don't
And
really
then
know.
continue fighting center or king side.
I think that the main actions are on the king side. I don't think that you have a chance to break through in the center. For me, same, because if I try to push this pawn, my other pawns can become weak. So I need to. And by the way, I need to be careful, because right now, are you threatening to take on e4 or not? Let's say if it is okay. Let's say if I go here, pawn takes. This pawn cannot take. This will be hanging. Bishop cannot take, this will be hanging, so knight can take, though. Okay, knight can still take. Not an easy position for both of us, probably. No, that's not possible. Well, not easy. I can't even say exactly that, okay, this is a way to play, because for me, it's also not so easy to find a plan. I'm just, at every point, at every moment of the game, I just make a decision depending on the situation. So in our case, you decided to go this way, so you took on d5. I took this way, so I still keep this tension on the board, slightly improve my pieces, and maybe I have a new goal, and this goal can be your pawn on c7, which is now a little bit weak. So, or it can become weak. Right now it's fine, but it can become my goal.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, it's also, even during the game, I mentioned that I feel that my opponent doesn't have a plan, because you played a6 and you played h6. And I was like, okay, so it seems like my opponent doesn't really know exactly what to play. And you are playing these slow moves, giving me a chance to improve my pieces, to put my pieces on good squares. And then you made a mistake by playing c5. Losing the pawn. So I don't know if my strategy was good. So I was just slowly improving my pieces, waiting for your moves, waiting for what you are going to do. And,
But the problem was that you, in this close position, you improved your pieces also without like clear. No, I didn't see. No, I understood your global plans and my weaknesses, but you improved in close position quite slow also, just waiting for my mistake that I did.
Yeah, well, that was
sometimes
my
it's
plan.
difficult to play the stronger opponent with a closed position, because you feel you don't understand what to do, and at some moment the habit to play the bullets pushes you to make some mistake.
Yeah. Oh, well, I understand what you mean. Well, I don't know. I even don't know what to say. Like, I was really slowly trying to, like, make a good normal moves and see, when I get a chance to, I don't know, to break through, to start attack, to find the weakness, or waiting for you to make a weakness. Well, it can also be a plan, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So, okay, you see, I play 92, thinking that maybe at some point I can take and push d4. But just waiting. Okay, probably if it is my turn right now, then d4 right now, possible or not possible, not so sure, because I need to be careful if you take. Maybe first take on e5, take, and then play some bishop c5. So
it would
I
be
have
more
some
easy
ideas.
for me to play fe, just to cancel some
Tension, yeah.
some openings from you, like, these explosions in the center. Maybe also it would become more easy.
Now I look at the position. No, definitely c6 was a normal move. You can't play with such a knight.
Yeah, it's my mistake not to do that. But even though if I make it, I don't understand what to do afterwards. Okay, you exchange, or you go back on e3, and what's then? My biggest question: what's afterwards? Yes, usually it's more clear what to do when you play the King Indian and you have this f5 pawn, but not against f4 pawn. And when you have this position with these 4 pawns on E and F, I don't know what to do at all.
Well, well, not easy. It's not easy for me to answer this question. So you know how to say. I forgot the word. I forgot what I wanted to say. Art of, you know, art of middle game. You know, the skill to find the way to improve your pieces, find some weaknesses of your opponent. This is yeah, the problem, the most difficult part about the middle game, right? And I think it's not so easy to explain, because I can't even, you know, tell the exact plan for you. Okay, let's see what white is going to play. Let's say white plays this move. Maybe what I'm even thinking maybe about playing c5 and not to let white push but d4 is not possible anyway, because this pawn will be hanging. So in case if we take, then knight takes. I don't want to have this knight on e4, because this knight can put some pressure. So we don't take. I think we don't take this way. Although computer recommends to take this way, saying that it's fine. Okay, so what if we take? What next? Knight c5. Knight c5. Oh my god, this is a computer move. I don't understand this move. Bishop f5 can be played. Well, not easy. Not easy. Or you can just, I don't know, maybe also like improve slowly. Also just wait for your opponent. Well, they recommend book in my chat. Good book, Keres and Kotov, The Art of the Middle Game. We probably need to study this book to understand, yes, how to play, how to find a plan. And just, yeah, wait for your opponent. Not wait for your opponent, but to feel what, to wait for the right moment, you know. Maybe even take this way. I don't know. Let's wait. White play something. We take. Maybe we can put our knight somewhere here, you know. Well, knight in the center of the board, controlling some squares, putting pressure on some pawns. Good knight. Well, not easy. Okay.
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 Thank you.
It's clear that it's unclear, right?
Yes.
but
Definitely.
yeah, well, right. Okay, I played with 5 pieces. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for the game.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, guys, time is running. So oh my god. Okay, now this no, this no, this is no. I have some challenges here waiting for me. Guys, I will accept, I don't know how many I'm able to accept, how many challenges. Steve. Guys, do you not mind if I accept challenge from someone I never played before? Okay, because maybe someone new in school. Because actually I need to finish my stream already, but at least to play 1 or maximum maybe 2 games, depending on how long it's going to take. So thank you and good luck. Sorry that I cannot accept all challenges today. Yeah, I'll try to play more games next time. Okay, I'll mute myself. So wish good luck to my opponent. So. All right, let's go. Okay. Let's push. Game name. Game name. Game name? Chess, you mean? You're asking about this name? Okay, let's take. We're going out for a walk soon to get some chocolate. Nice. Yeah, I also need to cannot stay for too long, guys, unfortunately, because yeah, tomorrow is a new day, and tomorrow I need to feel fresh. Yeah, important games tomorrow. See you, and thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your games tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, tough position. Wolf Andrew, hello. White is thinking. This is a problem. This pawn is coming. Too fast. Hmm. Coach. Coach is trying to play an extra game or games. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Okay. So thank you for the game. Thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you. Okay. So thank you for the game. Is my opponent in our school chat? Because I accepted challenge and I just, had during the game I had some doubts if I play against student or maybe new student. All right, seems like not in chat. Okay, well, let me see quickly. The game is long and a bit complicated.
Do you hear me?
Yes. Oh, okay, you're here. Okay. Just the
I had some
game.
problem with the micro, sorry.
Ah, I see. Okay, the game is complicated, very well played. Thank you, GG. So, well, I think that you had advantage because I felt really unpleasant at some point. Here, well, especially when you push d4, and yeah, and now it was really, I don't know, it was unpleasant for me. You have a perfect position, 2 pawns in the center of the board, developed all pieces. I still need to castle. You're threatening to push d5. So I started to try to push you back somehow, but maybe somewhere here, maybe it was somewhere here, it was better to try to push already. Computer is not recommending, but
yeah, I wanted to keep my bishop.
You want to keep your bishop. Well, ideally for you, yes, is to probably to try to keep that bishop on the board. Okay, you played this move, I castle. Maybe now d5? No, because this is what I was afraid of. If you push your pawns, because when you pushed e5, I was like, oh, okay, well, at least I get this square. I know that you're going to attack me, try to attack me on the king side,
yeah.
But somehow I managed to protect for now. So, and then at least I have some kind of activity on the queen side, so I can distract you from the king side. Maybe not to rush with e5 move and just to do what at the same time. Some slow moves may not help that much. Queen d3, well, queen d3, g6, I guess. What else? d5, no, not recommended. 5d6, I'll probably take, and now I can develop, I can move. However, if I move my bishop right now, then there is this bishop g5 move. And this is unpleasant. I think that maybe in a position like this, there are more chances that your opponent, me, with black pieces, make more mistakes, because I need to be really careful. So it seems like I have to take, you take. And you are threatening to make this move. What to do? bishop g4. Wait, maybe bishop g4 can be played. Okay, maybe bishop g4 can be played. But unclear. Okay, he played this move, here, takes, at least I decided to remove one of your potential attacking pieces. Rook c1. Okay, just not to let you move to h6.
Yes. Here, I don't know if the exchange was a good thing or not.
By exchanging, you open this diagonal for my bishop, so my bishop is like relatively alive right now. Yeah, this is not a very good pawn for me, but but again, yeah, at least my bishop can move to f5 or g4. You cannot attack and especially win my pawn immediately. Yes, you can attack it, but I can just move, well, let's say here probably. Pawn is protected for now. So I have second bishop here. That's why maybe it was better not to touch this knight for now.
But my bishop isn't doing much.
Right. Yeah, this position is nice for you, although I can't tell exactly. It's like in my yeah, what to do. I mean, as in the previous game, yes, we discussed the previous game, like what to do. Just
in the middle game, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle game, just
I have the same
slowly
problem.
improve your pieces. Yeah, you still have something to do. I also have some good moves. I can put my knight here, put my rook here. You know, but thanks to your two central pawns and space, you have positional advantage. So, well, it doesn't guarantee a win immediately, but somehow easier for you to play, I think. Takes here, takes. Well, yeah, well, knight c5 I took, and I thought, oh my god, okay, now probably my pawn is weak on d5. And queen goes to d4, yeah, thanks. Check here. Probably position is equal, yeah, I agree that it's, I think, kind of equal.
I thought I have an attack on your king, but
yeah, but
I didn't reach to attack.
I think the most dangerous from you is this.
Yes.
Not the attack on the g file is not so dangerous because I still have this pawn protecting g6. So
yes, but with e6 I can remove your pawn. So yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, the moment, and this has happened. Yes, this happened.
Yeah.
So the moment you play e6, I protect, and we need to exchange. And now computer is giving advantage actually to me. And probably now because of your weak pawns, double pawns here, isolated pawn here, and my isolated pawn is now a strong passed pawn in the center.
Yeah.
So
maybe I should have to double the rooks before doing e6.
Before playing e6.
Yeah.
Also, by this time I already played rook c6, and if you play here, rook e6 can be played, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, f4 though. f4. Queen f4 is recommended. Not easy, not easy, but should be equal position relatively. Yeah. All right, I got a passed pawn.
Yeah, after that I
Okay.
was
Yeah.
lost.
Yes, I have a very strong pawn. Okay, so super quick analysis. The game is actually complicated. I was really not happy with my position somewhere here. Well, so I think that you had advantage. Here you had, I think, advantage, and well, but the most difficult is to win a winning game, as they say. Yes. Okay. So thank you. Thanks for the
you.
game. Right. Okay, let me quickly check if there is still someone here. All right. Okay, now this is probably, guys, the last game. Okay, and then we can finish. So thank you and good luck. All right. So go here, go here. Let's push. This is turning to a regular Alexandra stream. Next one is always the last one. This is definitely the last one. It's late. It's almost 11 p.m. my local time. But I'm glad to be back to to streaming. At least for one day. Because next time I don't know when I will be streaming again. In 1 week. Stop being 10 hours ahead of me. Yeah. I'm from the future. GG and have a nice day ahead to everyone. As he's saying. This move was not needed. Just rook d2, attacking the bishop, knight e4, attacking this pawn. It's over. Thank you for the game. Well, here I can only say that everything is fine in the very beginning. Until this move. So, what to do? Okay, here everything is fine. I go here. Maybe even to take. Put your bishop in front of this pawn on d3. Castle. Develop this bishop here. What else can be played? So, okay, if you take, c takes, bishop d3. Queen e7. Well, I'm not sure that queen e7 is such a good move. Castle. I'm not sure that I would play a move like this, like queen e7 in front of my bishop. Castle, castle. Continue developing, you know, something like that. And okay, well, relatively. You play this move, and I play bishop f5. And I wanted to check if you're going to see my how to say my plan. So watch your opponent's threats, right? Your opponent makes a move and ask yourself, what does my opponent want? So my opponent wants to push d3. How to protect? Probably to take, or maybe to play bishop d3 immediately, or what else? Not so many options. There are not so many options. Maybe knight h4, but it looks a little bit, well, knight on the edge of the board in general is not very good. So, but yeah, it was important to react at this point because I'm threatening to play d3. Or maybe to take. Or maybe play, yeah, okay, bishop d3. Bishop d3 is probably better. I don't have time to take on e3 because my bishop is hanging on f5. So I have to, let's say, take. And if I take, you take. Still not very pleasant because there is knight before. You need to calculate a little bit. But possible to protect, I think. So maybe even earlier. Maybe you better do something even earlier. c4. Yeah, so you played c4 in this position. Maybe bishop g5 first, and then slow e3 move. E3 immediately possible, just the little problem is that you block your bishop. Close your bishop. Or maybe even C3. Not to let me push my pawns, because if I push, I get even more space. C4 here, E3. In general, not so bad, but the problem is, you know, even a computer can give can say that, oh, everything is fine, but only if you find the right moves, and it's so difficult sometimes to find those, you know, only good moves, like queen a5. What for to play queen a5? Oh wait, queen a5. Computer recommends me to play queen a5. Or knight a3. What for to play knight a3? Just because you cannot play knight c3. Bishop e2. Okay, bishop e2. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Yeah, looks slightly better. So yeah, sometimes there are such positions when even if computer can tell you that, oh, everything is okay, relatively fine, you know, maybe even equal, but only if you play the right way. And sometimes it's really difficult to find only good moves. So better not to, or maybe, you know, even starting from this position, okay? So I play c5. What to do? The easiest is probably just to take, but okay, if you take, you help me to take back and develop my bishop in one move. So maybe you can just play c3 or e3 move, and yeah, play normal position. When you play a move like that, yes, be ready that you will have to make a move with your queen in the beginning of the game, which is usually not a good sign, right? Because queen in the center of the board can be attacked by minor pieces of your opponent. Move like this doesn't help much, because I just play here followed by knight c6 and so on. So you have to waste time to move your queen back. And then yeah, and slowly this is how we get into troubles. So oh, I think you're saying something right now, but am I the only one who cannot hear? Probably microphone is not working. Or can you say something? Can't hear. I can see you. I can see that you are saying something, but unfortunately cannot hear. No, not working. No, we cannot. Okay. So, okay. Oh, no luck. Still not working. Okay. All right, then next time. Okay. All right, guys. Well, yeah, sometimes can happen. Thank you so much. Let's finish. Okay. So, well, next time I will be streaming in 1 week.
Eraser just resubscribed for 75
Thank
months.
You for the game.
75.
Thank you everyone for joining this stream, this lesson, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
See you. Thank you.
See you,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Okay, so I finished my call in school. I want to say thank you to Pizza Racer. Thank you so much for subscribing for 75 months. 75. Oh my God, thank you so much. I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is good. Good luck tomorrow, Alexandra. Thank you very, very much. I will let you know how it goes. Who knows, maybe we will play on electronic boards tomorrow. Would be good. So at least I can have a chance to see, to analyze my games, so to say. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks. I have been lurking. Okay, I see. All right. So, yeah. If you're interested, I will let you know tomorrow in my Discord how it goes, and yeah, and then I will be traveling next week to Kazakhstan to play in this team chess championship for Turkic countries. Well, it's going to be interesting. Yes, so I will also keep you informed. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a good rest of this weekend, of this Sunday, and see you in 1 week. Yes. Bye. I can give a rate. Yeah, let's rate Dina.
Sai daqui.